Hello, welcome to Sacred Sunday. This session today, I will be talking about forgiveness, the 4-step guide of how to fulfill forgiveness. Primarily, I'm going to be starting with a definition from the Mayo Clinic Google results, quoting, "Forgiveness means different things to different people. Generally, however, it involves a decision to let go of resentment and thoughts of revenge. The act that hurt or offended you might always be with you, but forgiveness can lessen its grip on you and help free you from the control of the person who harmed you, whoever they may be, within oneself or another, and the way we get along to progress and heal." So, the importance of forgiveness is quite obvious, as certain things may physically hurt. You may stub your toe or launch a few meters. Helps to know the way to defeat the internal conflict, whether that be within yourself, the way you're perceived, or the connection of that. So, starting with the 4-step guide, step number 1 is to uncover the source of anger or frustration. Having the courage to be honest in actuality of and about the anger. Not keeping boundaries and barriers, and likewise having the integrity to reach through to the source and not just let things slide or over exaggerate and accept something for what it isn't. Actual reaching to the source and the core, fittingly and respectively, of what the issue and matter is, to enact the process of healing. And once that source is identified in the necessary situation, decide to forgive. You must make the decision and choose to forgive. This may be a challenge, though it may seem easy. And it is only as easy as we make it. So, having the process to have our own forgiveness and choose to forgive. Open the heart, send healing, and decide to forgive. In a way of more sacred word of saying it, allowing God's energy as a process of going through this. You may open your heart, let down barriers in a safe, knowing, trusted space. Allow healing to fill your area, your whole being, with Reiki, life force energy, pure healing. And decide to forgive. Allow any darkness, anything unnecessary, anything that doesn't serve to release into the great white light, the eternal gold of existence. This is an internal method. I'm working on defining them and bringing them to light to help in our life. Step number 3 is to serve on forgiveness. The ability to progress and not have the issues reoccurring. Sometimes they may seem stubborn, so you must remember the cognition, the structure of how we think and interact with our environment, and how we may progress bettering with others and with that forgiveness. The ability to reframe and see from others' angles, from other angles, and be responsible of your own. Being compassionate, being empathetic, and integral to who you are and your obligations of why you are who you are. And finally, number 4, release from your emotional or from any emotional cell, and be at one with your own being, your cells of who you are. You're not alone, and forgive yourself as well as others. You have your responsibility, as I do, and we all. Having the ability to enact forgiveness, to allow healing, is its own power, and how we relate in our society with our own worlds. I hope this has helped, and remember to keep the meditation going with you. I'll go over the steps again. 1, uncover the source of anger. 2, decide to forgive. 3, serve on forgiveness. And 4, reframe, see from other angles, and be responsible. In all accountants of your and others, we're all in this collectively. And peace is a practice that may go to the process of not needing to be practiced, as it is the true and original nature. In internal peace, namaste, and all the best to the next.